Hey Leatherinos, so I've been thinking since it's Halloween time, everyone's getting creepy, everyone's watching like Annabelle and stuff, I should be going over Annabelle. So this doll been like moving around my house, and I have a little sister. First I started leaving her there and I thought it'd been my little sister, but then I put it in my closet where my sister and my mom won't be able to go in because they won't know where it is, and she's been coming on my bed. So I'm really scared that this doll's kind of haunting me, and these bruises been on her, like look, like this, and I don't know where they came from. They've never been there until I started leaving her in the closet. And I know my sister can't get to her, but it's been really creepy. Anyway, I'm going to be telling you guys the real story of Annabelle and how she came to be. And so, yeah. So Annabelle, so there's this mother, and she bought this doll for her little girl, and the little girl's name was Donna. She was 28 at the time, and she moved into an apartment, and she was working at like this restaurant at the time, and yeah, and so she left the doll on the bed, and every time she went to work, the doll would be on the couch, or the doll would be like, that would be in a different place. So her roommate, her name was Angie. Angie always thought that this doll was just trying to play a trick on them, not even trying to like scare them or anything. And they had this best friend. His name was Lou, La. It had to be one of those threes, but I think it was Lou. He hated the doll. He like didn't like it. So they've been coming to work together, and then one day they left Annabelle on the bed, and they found her. They left her on the couch, and they found her on the bed with like blood coming out of her chest, and it like looked like it was coming from the doll, not like any pranksters. Like they locked the door. Who doesn't lock the door? But kind of creepy because of this mirror in the back. I don't know why. Anyway, just like they've been leaving her there, and it's just been really creepy. And they've been finding parchment papers around, like saying, "Help Lou, help me, I'm trapped." And they started thinking, like, is this doll possessed, or is this doll like real? Is she trying to send a message? So they sent the authorities and the psychic people. These two people helped everybody when they started helping these people there in The Conjuring, like that lady, and they're in Annabelle creation. They're in it just, yeah. So they found out there's this girl named Annabelle Higgins. You can Google her. Don't do the doll. You'll see this little girl with like a bow, and then like, just click the link, and you'll see a line of stories and a bunch of pictures of the Higgins family. And so they found out that this little girl, she didn't get treated rightly by her family, and like she just wanted home. And Donna, she was like, of course, this little girl can live with us. This little girl can have a home. She can stay here. And I wouldn't just be mean and let this little 7-year-old cursed little girl come into this doll. And Lou hated it. Angie, her roommate, didn't really hate it. She actually loved the girl, and she loved that we were like letting her in and stuff. But Lou, Lou had hated the doll. Like he had creepy dreams where she would crawl up him with a knife and go in his face and like kill him, and then he'll wake up and the doll won't be around because he lives in a different house. But it's just very creepy. Annabelle is still remained with the little girl and the doll, the dead little girl. So on Google you can type in Annabelle Higgins. That was the name of the girl. And she like died in their dorm and in their apartment that they lived in. So like they welcomed her inside the house. And I have a really big habit of making videos at night, and I decided to make this one at day because then I'd be like having nightmares. But just thinking that this person let this little girl inside their house, it's just very nice to think of. So guys,